Hello, my freaks. Welcome back to Hi Stylin. Let's see what Jaime's got for us today. Okay, Jaime wants to accessorize with all the red things. I don't even have that hair bow anymore, but I don't think we're gonna miss it. And then we've got like this random green shirt over a red shirt. Okay, playing with patterns with the black and white skirt. I get the idea. Oh, and then the chartreuse. No! We're doing the chartreuse sock with the red sandal again. Jaime, how could you keep doing this to me? Ooh, well, it's definitely worse on. I don't hate the pop of yellow, but it just needs to not be directly next to the red like that. My only consolation is that the last time Jaime did this footwear combination, the end outfit actually ended up being one of my favorites, so there is hope. I love how Jaime thought, one statement necklace isn't enough, we need both of my most giant necklaces. And this shirt underneath is a boat neck top, which is like the worst shirt you could put with this necklace. And then we have this other neckline here on this shirt, so that's gonna be a fun challenge. I do like these patterns together, even though they're both kind of the same size. I think they just look good together. There's also some blue in here that I forgot about that kind of brings in the blue on the necklace. So I like the idea behind this. The execution needs some help. And I in no way feel obligated to keep all these red accessories. I think as long as we have some red, that'll keep the idea. Sometimes Jaime just likes to give us options. So I think we have our work cut out for us. For now, I took off all the red accessories. They were just kind of overwhelming. And I took off both necklaces too, because they don't really work with this neckline, or these necklines, I guess I should say. And I thought in order for this top situation to even work at all, we just need a big scarf up there to cover up the red. I do like how the red is peeking out in kind of a V at the bottom, but I don't like it at the top. But in my search for scarves, I found all these little tiny headscarves that are not going to solve that problem, but I thought maybe they would be fun in my hair. I immediately eliminated the ones that were too orange, and I think I can also eliminate the one that's a little bit bigger of a pattern. I like it, but I think I like the other ones more. And then I'm also going to eliminate the one that's just blue and white because I like the ones that have a little red in them too. I think these will just go better since there's red in the outfit. And then sometimes vintage things you realize are stained. So since this one is kind of dirty, I think we're going to go with this one. Yeah, I think the little flowers or berries or whatever these are goes better than anchors with the rest of this anyway, so I think I'll keep this one. And then I already replaced the red earrings with blue anyway, just to change it up a little. And since we got rid of the necklace. Okay, I think we still need to fix the neckline situation before I can really move forward, because now that we have blue up here, I don't really like the black and white skirt. But I don't know if I'm going to keep this, because if we have a scarf, that might change my opinion of this. And then I really don't like how I did the footwear either. I don't think I even improved it that much. So we'll see. It occurred to me that even though these bandanas on their own are too small to cover up all the red, I thought maybe if I tied them together, I could make like a super bandana. And then I just somehow ended up wearing it like some kind of cape collar thing. I don't know. And obviously you can still see the red here, but with this breaking it up, it looks more intentional and I don't hate it. I just don't know what happens in the back. Do I just tie those together? I'm gonna play around with it. Okay, well, tying it looks really stupid. I think it would look more normal if I could like tuck it into the skirt somehow. Well, I should get a new skirt anyway, because I don't think I want to wear this one. Does that work? Yeah, I think this solid blue skirt was the right choice. It looks a lot better with this outfit. I think this does work in the back. I would probably pin it somehow if I were gonna actually try to walk around in this because I don't think it feels very secure. And then I don't like this knot right here now. It just looks kind of scrappy. I'm gonna try the flower and see if that works better. It's kind of over the top, but I like it. I'm not sure if we still need the headscarf then, but I'll see how I feel as soon as I fix the footwear. What I don't like now is this whole situation. I think it's more the sandals that are the problem than the socks, actually. So let me see what I can do. I thought this dressier sandal goes better than the other one, but then I tried it without the sock too because, I don't know, it's just a lot. I think we do need to lose the headscarf. Maybe that'll clear my mind. I don't know, I'm kind of torn. I feel like the yellow down here balances up all the craziness up here, but then it's just kind of a lot. I could go with the yellow on my nails that are already yellow, but I think I might keep the sock. I kind of just like how over the top it is. Yeah, I think I made the right decision in getting rid of the headscarf and keeping the yellow sock. This look is already pretty old-fashioned, so it just keeps it from becoming a total costume and makes it a little more modern. I don't know if I made this super wearable for everyone. I probably would have picked different accessories if I had them, like maybe not such a huge brooch and maybe a smaller yellow accessory than the socks, and maybe two bandanas that match instead of mismatching. But I think I'm happy enough with it, so I'm gonna keep it. I'm realizing as I'm looking at the original picture, I strayed pretty far from the green and red look and really played up the blue. But that's okay. I feel like this was what it what it inspired, so it's fine. Where would I wear this? I don't know, 1970s Russia? Would you wear this? Where would you wear this? And who do you think won this look? Regular me or high me? Thanks for watching.